Hello everyone, and as every day, we had a talk today also, and everyone, many of the mothers and our teachers came online on Zoom app to talk about the activities they organize with their kids at home. And this was not about activities which they organize in school with their students, but this was all about as mothers what they do at home. And they started sharing that one of the mothers shared that she plays with the toys of his son, and she organizes activities like sell and purchase, and they are also using artificial currency. So that was a good idea. And because this is a lockdown time, so many mothers were there who were sharing that kids are there at home helping us in cooking, cleaning, serving, taking household chore responsibilities, cutting, chopping, washing the vegetables, and they are also helping their mothers in folding blankets, taking care of the cleanliness and dusting. And I appreciate this a lot. Further, there was a mother. She shared that she reads book with her son, and she's having that toys of JCB and models. So they play sand activity with them. And there was one teacher, and she really shared very nice idea. Was she and her daughter, they act like someone, like two girls who are friends, Shimmer and Shine, in the cartoon video which her daughter loves to watch. And she also conveyed that when she's not her mother, she's a friend, means she's Shimmer and her daughter is Shine. So at that time there is no mother and daughter relationship, and at that time her daughter is like more sharing and more friendly with her, and she talks more and shares more. So yes, I liked this idea of having kids act someone else, you also act someone else, so that the pressure of being in a relationship where they have to fulfill your expectation wavers off, and then they can be more what they are not when we are behaving like parents in front of them. And then I was there to share what I play with my kids at home, and I explained and I conveyed few important topics which one should remember, that always when we are organizing some activity with the children at home, it should never solve one object or purpose. It should not be aimed to teach something. It is played for pleasure. Kids, they play, they spend time with us for pleasure, and when we are engrossed with them in some activity, it is they are creating memories which they are going to share in coming future, maybe after 5 years, 10 years later they are going to remember this. I also suggested mothers and parents not to have those artificial toys. Yes, there was one more mother who shared that because she has been traveling somewhere, she's not at her home, she's at her in-laws home. So her daughter is trying to draw something every day, and she's not having colors, but she's having all those pen and paper work. So it's nice. It means kids don't have to use colors always. They can just draw, and drawing is again for pleasure, not teaching them to draw any shape or any. It should be colorful. No, that is not required. It is like they can just express themselves in drawing. And there are also two things to be remembered when we are in activity with our kids, is like who choose who choose to go for those activities, and who are the participant. Is it only you and your child, or other family members are also involved once in a while? So others should also be involved. That is what I suggested them. And when we play, we spend time with kids at home. There are so many aspects which are covered. For example, the physical, mental, social, emotional growth of the child also uh, increases, and we also support them in developing their sensorial part. Then also their musical intelligence or innovative ideas are also there. So which gets a backup when they are sharing or performing with us. And as a parents, when we do activity with kids, we don't judge them. So life is difficult for kids out there. They have to prove themselves everywhere, in classroom, in peers. They are not themselves, so let them be themselves at home, whatever they would like to do. whatever way they would like to spend their time. Let them be themselves. It is not very compulsory to pull them in some activities also. It is also not mandatory to pull them every day in some activity. It is their willingness. You just need to tell them, ki, see, this is what one should know for life skills. And I've been doing as a mother, and your father is being doing as a father. And this is what we propose if you could help us in household chores or in sharing our responsibilities, because you are here at home and we are together. And if they show willingness, you are lucky. And if they don't show their willingness, so it does not means then that you are lucky or you are not lucky. That means that they'll take some time to show or take up the responsibilities on their shoulder. So let them be themselves and enjoy this lockdown time with them. And again, we are having a session tomorrow, which is on habits of mind. So I'll get you a brief tomorrow. Till then, bye. See you.